Hey, Go Around here, and if you're wondering why I haven't been uploading anything for the past year now, I have an explanation for that. For those who are new to my channel and haven't been bombarded by any of my blogs in the past, well, be thankful for that, and also, well, those were kind of informative because I usually put out vlogs explaining the situation I was in at the current time. I got I got a little carried away with them, and they started to overflow my channel to the point where I had 30 vlog videos and opposed to reviews. So I put them to a minimum, and I started posting everything on the Facebook page. So that's what I've been doing for most of the updates. However, since I started film school, just to clarify, that this entire project has been nearly almost compromised. Compromised in the sense where I had no time to actually put any effort or just any time just to put into it because I have other shit to do. It's not like I don't want to do this. I really do. But just so you guys know that I'm probably going to be here for about 5 hours, 6 hours trying to record a script that I've been putting off for a long time now. It was going to be my next review a year ago, and I might as well get back to it now. It's going to be Higurashi Kaku, and if you don't believe me, here's the script. It's all ready to go. Now, I have other stuff written. Problem is that these next reviews I plan to tackle, other than Bible Black, are going to be very, very high profile. Meaning that content ID is going to either fuck me over, or some other higher power of YouTube, or maybe the copyright holders, I don't know, will come after me, and this channel might be taken down. I've been trying to put extra precautions onto there, so that it doesn't happen. As in, I created an entirely new channel just in case anything goes sour. And I've been testing uploads there for a little while. And what I come to conclude is I do need something like a backdrop or something to superimpose the footage onto. So I've been getting on that. I've been doing my research in the time I've been gone. So don't worry. And I also haven't stopped watching anime. I've been kicking in on Log Horizon 2, which has been fun. Parasite the Maximum, which is awesome. That's going to be reviewed, by the way. What else? I'm currently watching Dog Days because I watched the first two seasons and I kind of obligated to see the third. Also, the fight choreography in that show is pretty cool. I've seen Xanadu no Terror, Tokyo Ghoul. I haven't seen Tokyo Ghoul Season 2 since I know a little too much about Season 2 that kind of put me off from it. No half-killing, per se. That was a factor in that. What else? Akame ga Kill was also pretty good. That's also going to review because that one's a bit of a mixed bag. I also have other stuff too put out there. I mean, I've been trying for a really, really long time to review the anime Bento, and that one's gonna be fun because I already have an idea in mind to go for that. So trust me, I'm in no shortage of ideas. It's just the amount of time to take just to sit down, film it, and edit it. So with that said, I'm going to be trying to put out at least, don't quote me on this, but I'm going to try to put out an episode a month. I will try to keep to that quota. The month is non-exclusive because right now I currently have a part-time job. I made a vlog about that in the past, but if it wasn't clear about it now, I'll bring it up now. I currently have a part-time job to support this hobby and a bunch of other things. Like around in March, I'm going to be getting some professional lighting and a better green screen. So you'll see some stuff from me that will incorporate not just me sitting in the chair or behind this background, will be behind a lot more other stuff. I'm also working on Slaughter Scenario, which is more or less kind of the riskier show because it touches on films than, let's say, anime, which is kind of still a bit risky, but not as much as touching actual film copyright. So, what I'm going to do with that is that I'm going to try to reinvent it. Because I've done like maybe like 2 episodes on it, Dark Divorce and Niku Dharma. Um, that's about only two I actually. Oh no, and the Higurashi movie. Yeah, I did three episodes of Slash Scenario, and I don't think that's enough. I honestly haven't been seeking out the movies I should be reviewing for that as much as I should, and also the fact that I don't want to be using the same backdrop for this Anime Bloodbath and Slaughter Scenario in the same spot. I'm going to reallocate this to another corner of this little space and have an entirely new background full of film posters, just a completely different environment, just a completely different look to it. It will still have the metal touch, still have like the touches of this wall. Just think about it more of just film posters, not all animated album covers and anime characters, is films. So I've been trying to get my hands on film posters ever since that happened. Ever since I decided to do that. So far, I've collected posters for Afflicted, Braid 2, Edge of Tomorrow, and I got a poster for Fight Club. But honestly, that's not enough. I'm gonna have to redesign this like this. This took almost like a month to set up because I had to print out all these posters. I ordered some from online, and it's pretty difficult to get everything all together. But honestly, trust me, it'll be worth it. So, I think this has gone on for a little long enough. So just so you guys know that I'm not dead. The channel is still very alive and well. I've just been busy with a whole lot of things. I mean, I plan to take film as a pursuit and a career. Obviously, criticism is not going to really take a part of it, but this is just a means to exercise and experiment with lighting and other things, like me talking in front of a camera. Like I'm fairly comfortable now talking in front of a camera and acting in front of a camera right now that I've done this, and I felt like I've grown a bit. Hence, probably why the Higurashi review took a little while. I'll explain in the review why that's so, because that's a funny story in itself. But I don't even know where I'm going on this. I'm rambling on. So new reviews are coming. I'm getting better equipment, lighting wise. So you won't see like bright spots like coming off from here anymore. If I try to go to wide shots anymore, and I will get back hopefully into the groove, like with an episode a month. If not an episode, a vlog of a movie I saw in a theater in this set. I'll talk about it at great length, so don't worry. I've also been thinking of doing audio reviews, so the reviews comprise just audio and like a sort of like a podcast, if you will. So I can just put my thoughts out there with a couple of friends of mine, and we'll just shoot the shit. I probably know a couple of people who would be down for that, so we'll see. Also, I will try my very best to adhere to that rule, because I know in the past I've gone and said I'm going to do this and this and this and this, and I've done them, but just not strict deadlines. I'm trying to try to be stricter with those. So, an episode a month. As long as I get it filmed, the editing part is a breeze. Trust me, it's a lot easier that way, because the editing is almost goes hand in hand with what I'm currently doing in college. So I guess that's all I gotta say for now. I mean, there's not much to really say. I need to get down and cracking on this Higurashi Kaku review, which is roughly about, say, 6 pages long. So content is still coming. I'm also getting around to collecting film footage to bring back Solar Scenario, and I do have an idea to bring back Solar Scenario, and I mentioned this on my Facebook page back when like Game of Thrones was still going on, and it's top 10 most brutal death scenes of 2000X. So we'll see where that goes because I have so far completed that list for a while now. I've been working on it and writing it, and I need to compile all the films to get it. So we'll see where that goes, and I'll see if that ever comes into fruition. If it does, you'll be the first to see it as the Slaughter Scenario show gets revamped with a new background and everything like that. So we'll see where that goes out, and I'm rambling on for God knows how long, and I need to film this fucking review because it's been a year, and you guys have been extremely patient. Thank you for all who stuck around for me for this long and enjoyed the content up to this far. I promise that everything will be smooth sailing and from here on out. At least a month, you'll get at least a video up. I promise you that. And if I don't, then I'll probably double the work for the previews for the next month. We'll see where this goes, and if anything new or exciting happens or something major that, like, for the past like year and a half, I've been swamped with work, I will come out and straight up say it. I won't. I'll straight up say it. Yeah. I'm not gonna be. I'm fairly open and accessible on Twitter, my Facebook page, both links are down in the description below, and everything should be okay. I mean, I've been posting fairly often on the Facebook page with anime-related stuff and updates because the vlogs were excessive. So, long ass vlog out of the way, I'm gonna get it shooting on Kaku, so you guys can expect that within the next month. So, this is the Gorehound signing out, and you can expect more content from me in the coming months because I've been putting this off for way too long, and it's time for me to get back in the game. Okay, see ya.